Alright boys, let's get into some of the tool deals I found today. First off is the Skill worm drive rear handle circular saw, 7¼ inch. It's sitting at a good sell price right now. It's $179. I think the lowest I've ever seen this get down to probably about $175. But this right here is probably the top of the line circular saws you can get. That rear handle worm drive just has so much power. Pretty good deal right there. Next up, this is something that I have two of these. I love these things. A little Skill twist 4-volt screwdriver. The head kind of pivots right there, but I find myself using this everything from, I keep it in my pouch when I do like electrical work, taking off socket or outlets. Battery life on here is pretty good. I think they charge it probably about maybe every 2-3 months. All right, next up, this is just something that I've always wanted to get into buy. This is the setup blocks for your table saw, for a router table, anything that you need a exact measurement port. And I know the brand is not really a known brand, but the reviews on this has come out pretty good. It's $27, but some just to buy and have. It's got a nice little case right there, so you won't lose them or anything. All right, and then next up is the Kinepix precision tweezers. I think these things are amazing. And the reason why I picked these was, do anything around wood, you're going to get splinters, and you wouldn't probably use one of the best tweezers around. Just the quality, the build on these, it's $25, but splurge a little, treat yourself. All right, next, got this magnetic carpenter pencil. I have one that's similar to this. The reason why I like this one is the magnetic tip right here. And then the case, the set that I have, I always feel like I have nowhere to put it. So having this magnet right here, you can clip it on something on your tool belt or something, or keep this case in your pocket, and then the pencil just goes in and out. 2.8 millimeter, pretty sturdy. You don't end up breaking that. It's got a little pencil sharpener on the tip, but same thing, kind of a treat yourself. I like it. I think these are good for doing some laying out, some marking, just a good solid pencil. You don't have to keep on and sharpening your carpenter's pencil. All right, next is going to be the Bora 2 by 4 feet folding work table. I have two of these, and they're only like $70 a piece right now. But if you look back, the 4x8, it's $200. I find these things they break down very small. So when you store them away, you're not storing a huge table. You just kind of have two little ones, and then I have the two, and then put them side by side, and then put a 4x8 sheet of plywood on there, and that's a whole table right there. So I think this is a little bit more modular, plus it's a lot cheaper, but the quality on this, pretty good. I have kind of uneven ground in my backyard, so they end up kind of self-leveling. But it comes with all the attachments, comes with the bags, and like I said, these things are they store away, and whenever you need a work surface, you just pop these out. They kind of expand out, and throw some plywood, so scrap wood or something on there, and boom, got an instant table. If you want to get the table that's designed for it, same thing is about $64. This is actually a pretty good deal, because usually they sit around $190, but this has dog holes on it, and these are like little risers. Pop that up on there, they kind of lock in, secures the table pretty good. I like this. I haven't got this yet, but something I'll probably end up picking up. And next, got the Bora speed horses, saw purses. These things are pretty good. Just like the same thing, they kind of collapse down. The centipede I like a little bit more, because it kind of doesn't matter on the terrain you're working with, they kind of self-level. But the speed horses, same thing. These things are awesome. I have a few of these at work, but if you want to go top dog, these this ain't really on sale, but these are some of the nicest saw horses right here. They're $200, 5% off. But the tough filt, these adjustable legs, a little foot pad. They got this little lever right here, kind of comes down. You can put another 2x4, uses a footrest, or make a small table underneath it. These extend out, so you could put a 2x4 across, but these things are $200 right now. I like the quality of tough built. I'm kind of a tough built guy. Next one I found was this Wild Badger 26cc weed whacker. It's a string trimmer, it's a hedge trimmer, it's a pole saw, and it has that little attachment for a brush cutter. I see this is a pretty good deal, $164. The Wild Badger, hit or miss on the quality, but for what you're getting out of this, if you're kind of just moved into a new house and want to clean up the property a little bit, this is a cheap option to get into something that can get the job done one weekend. I do like the pole saw and the hedge trimmers, and I do like the hedge trimmers on here. They are articulating, so you can adjust them. But like I said, $164. It's a pretty good deal for if you're on a budget, you want to get some work done around the house. All right, next, same thing if you're kind of on a budget and you want to start thinking about maintaining your lawn. The Greenworks 40 volt. The only thing, this is a 60-inch mower, so if you have, I would say less than 1,000 feet of yard, or square feet of yard, this is a pretty good mower. But same thing, if you have a small yard, one-stop shop, you got a 4 amp hour and a 2 amp hour battery. Here, good things about Greenworks. I don't have any in their products, but 409, you got a mower, blower, and weeder, everything you need, plus the batteries. All right, next I found this Simpson gas pressure washer, 2.5 GPM. Simpson's a pretty good name. $593. This is comparable to what they're selling at Lowe's and some of the other big box stores. The thing about the pressure washer I like is 2.5 GPM, so that's gallons per minute. So that can cover pretty much any water hose that you have. It's not gonna overpower for spring cleaning, getting out of the house, and pressure washing in the driveway, pressure washing some sidewalks or the siding of your house or anything like that. It's a pretty good deal. It's got a 35-foot hose. That's pretty good. Plus your gas, so you don't have to really worry about extension cord or anything. I think this is, if you're in the market for a very nice pressure washer, this is one deal right here. And then next, this is what I got. I got all Evo stuff. But once I bought one thing, I kind of kept on buying more and more and more. But I have this chainsaw, and I love this thing. The thing about this, I really don't use the chainsaw a lot. So whenever I have to cut down some big trees or anything like that, not really big trees, but some trees or shrubs or anything like that, put the battery in, it's going to work. I always know it's going to work. I don't have to worry about having it sit for a few months and then the carburetor getting on dumbed up or something like that, or any kind of fuel. So this thing I've had for like 3 years, and it's pretty good. The only downside about this is the 2.5 amp hour battery. I think you get a good amount of juice out of that battery. The one I got had a 5 amp hour on it, but still, same thing. It's a good deal if you want to get a chainsaw and keep it in your truck or something, or keep it in your shed. And whenever you need to cut something up, it's got a decent bar on it, a 16-inch bar, so you can do some work with this. That's all I found today. Appreciate you guys watching the video. Leave a comment if you guys were looking for something in particular. It's kind of all I do, just sit around searching Amazon. Appreciate it. Thank you.